What is this? Roman columns and the like? And you even got the the oculus in the top, just like the Pantheon. What is that? Yeah, what is that? Looks like an earth golem. Maybe you're just tired. Okay, we've got some dolls around here. Let's pick those up. 16 out of 25. An interesting place to have a temple, I must say. It's too heavy. If only I could reverse gravity. No, he can't do anything. Alright. It's the same area. Yeah, I understand. I understand. So we got the miner's badge. Let's put that in place. And that gave me some gloves. The last coin. It's kind of hard to use a pickaxe hit without a handle. You're absolutely right. Some more rivets. I'm not sure what I need to use those. What are you staring at? So, the gloves. I think the Rat King saw me through the reflection. He's gone. Don't you worry. We still need to... Do we need to melt the rivets, I wonder? Probably. So these gloves, I need to use the gloves somewhere. It's probably in here. Oh yeah. So many things to keep track of. Got a piece of ore and also got the gloves back. I wonder when we need to melt the ore. What do we get out of it? No? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute, maybe this one. No. We need the screw for that. Okay. I just need to check something. I need to do something in there. This is so hard to keep track of. Hallelujah. No, we only need to do something in here. But what do I need to do? I need the valve. I'm not sure what to do. Why is there a different floor? But I can't see it in this window. A round key. I don't see any round key anywhere. Anyways. Okay. Alright, so we got the valve. I'm not really sure where to use that, but where do we need to use a valve? There's so many things to keep track of. It's so hard. So there's nothing else I can interact with in here. No. Oh, wait a minute. How about here? There we go. Alright, so we've got a hidden object scene inside of this... what do you call this? Drainage systems, maybe? Look at all the stuff in here. It's absolutely insane. Alright, we've got a duck. Let's find a duck. Perfume. Right here, a fishing net. Look at this crystal bird over here. A coon. Glasses. That was a mirror. It didn't look like a mirror. Maybe I just looked wrong. Glasses. Oh, there's something... oh, I've got 2 blue items. I don't spot these glasses anywhere. Alright, let's find a gun. I think this used to be a flower, but the best part is gone. A cherry in the eyes, that's no Sunday. Not anymore. Here's the glasses, and here's the gun. Then we got 4 times ring. And 4. That was a bell. So we still need a ring. Uh-huh. So the flower. Ah, it's that one over there. Cherry and tambourine. That was right here. So we still need a ring. It's probably embedded. Okay, so we've got a fishing net. Interesting. Well, one thing is for certain. I've recorded this playthrough over various days, and I can see there is definitely a... It's definitely much more harder to keep track of all the stuff when you have to go all the way through the entire game. I know this puzzle, I know, was a little bit cranky, but it kind of vexed me a bit. That was a weird way. I don't need the net anymore. Maybe I can cut it. But Nutcracker? You're under arrest. Alright, the rats are afraid of you, Nutcracker. You're an invisible Christmas warrior. He absolutely is.
Once upon a time, the Rat King was just a lowly lab rat. His master was a genius named Argus, who was tasked by the royal family to discover the formula for the Sorcerer's Stone. He wanted to change ordinary objects into gold. Argus had had great success blurring the lines between science and magic. He took risks, ignoring the fact that the smallest miscalculation could have disastrous consequences. Argus nearly destroyed the city with one of his experiments. The royal family outlawed his work.
Okay, I didn't even know that, actually. First gravity stone. Gravitation stone. Do I need to use that on the golem? I don't know what to use this box for, to be honest. Gravitation stone. So we need the mine. We need the handle for the pickaxe. Sorry, not the mine. Are we completely done in here besides the screw and this? I think we are. I need to go down into the well. No, of course not. It's over here. Oh, an iron mallet. Look at that. It'll just fall apart if I use it like this. Let's grab the book. So what do I need? Okay, so I got a floating mallet. I guess we need to swing it at the golem. But it just break apart. Anyway, we got the last book. That means we can finish that in here. Ooh, a note.
Argus was exiled from the kingdom, but he didn't give up his research. He was on the verge of a great discovery. Argus was banned from the royal lab, losing access to the kingdom's great scientific resources. He decided to use his lab rat as a spy. Argus thought he was training a harmless little spy. He never imagined the monster he'd created. The Rat King was born.
So the apprentice outsmart the master. Well. Okay, so we've got the last rivets. Do we need to melt these? Either we need to melt these and we need to use them on the hammer. It just says the... maybe I need to melt something, actually. If I need some heat? Yeah, okay. We definitely need to... I just need to remember to press twice in these old games. Alright. Let's hope these work. They do. How about one more time? Not so tough now, are you? All right. So apparently this is a temple to worship the cat. I need something shaped like that slut. My. What's going on here? I bet there's a connection to the fountains in the temple. I should fix them. The smarter thing is to do here is to fix all the fountains. Okay, so these that just appeared. What is this? Acid? It's acid. Well, that could be helpful. Wow, this liquid is glowing. I'd love to take some with me. I've never seen a fountain with acid before. Got the second gravitation stone. Got a round key. The nozzle on the fountain is clogged. Another piece of ore? No? Ah, so we just need to fix them. I hate wasting water like this. Don't we all? I don't suppose I can use anything. No. Oops, that was the fountain. One over here as well. A gear. This just isn't going to work till it's fixed. No? This definitely looks broken. So more than one gear. A round key. Ah, that's for the book. It's probably for the book. I gotta say, they really nailed the story. Absolutely fantastic in this game. It's so, I don't know. It just, it just keeps you going. Want to see more. The rocks in this picture looks very familiar. So we need 5. Ah, okay. 5 floating islands. Alright. So I found myself a pipe wrench. Not even a plumber could unscrew a pipe with his bare hands. And we got a pipe. Voila. Time to fix that pipe. Another gravitational stone. Voila. Let's see what pops up next. Does that mean I can go all the way over there at some point? The handle is secured well, but we've got a friend with a sword. Indeed we do. Yes, my Nutcracker has a sword and he knows how to use it. Is that a little elephant? So we got a handle. I wonder if we can use that on the pickaxe. That means we got 3 places we can go and dig for treasure. Look at that. And here are the Dragonstone, or Dragon Egg. Something tells me the shit would get me somewhere. So where was the last one? Was that in here? It is. And here's one of the gears. It's a stone gear. I wonder how we get this out. I don't even know what it is. It looks like a part of a key. Anyway, let's open this. That's a giant stone gear. You know what? That's for the last fountain. Interesting system. Something happened over here. Another gravitational stone. Voila. We just need to remember there is acid down there. And we still got 3 places to unscrew something. Also. We also need some stuff in the beginning. Ooh. So far, I think we're going pretty good. Look at all this stuff. 1 out of 3 red scales. We got another part of this charm. And hex key. Ooh, just what we need. What is this? It's so odd. The odd shape might be telling me something. Not really. Is it this? No. Well, we got the hex key. Oops. We have one of them here. That's one of the scales. That's a golden scale, okay. 3 red scales and 3 golden scales. How about here? One out of 2 triangle dowels. So where was the last part? That wasn't in here. Something tells me it's in here. Yeah, it is. It's over here. A funnel. Is that for the acid? I'm not really sure to where to use the acid. Ah, this is the charm. There we go. And the last gravitational stone. So we're done in here. We just need nothing out here. So we're done with the lodge. Let me just check if we can carry the... I know it's a funnel, but you never know. No. It was just worth a guess. I also need something with that cash register. Alright, look at that. And we can go to the precipice. It doesn't want me to access the last step. Let's go to the precipice. Alright, so we are hot on the heels of Mary. It looks like we might have reached the Rat King's lair, maybe? There's a doll down here. The art style is so beautiful. Look at this. They did a really fantastic job back then. I must admit, if there's any developers looking at my videos, I wanted to say 10 out of 10.